Hello there, welcome to Pro Gamer Parent. I'm Rick, and today I want to talk to you about screen time, computer game time, and the guilt we sometimes feel when we pass the consciousness test and saying, well, I'm just gonna do the chores or do the dishes or do whatever and let them play some. And then we try to change the equation when we say, well, I'm doing so much work on my phone and they're only doing games on their phone or device. So if you have older kids, probably they use their device to talk to their friends too, just like you. Quite often we do have other platforms on our device too, like Facebook. So it's important that we realize what we're doing when we're asking them not to. And especially if we're doing things in one situation because it's convenient, and then we're sort of banning it for in another situation because we think they're doing so much. And no rescue boats are coming to figure out what is a healthy balance. Because me personally, I'm no psychiatrist, but me personally, I don't think there is a unique recipe. Just like with food, there is not one unique recipe that's perfect for all individuals. But there are some common threads that we all know and have problems following. And I think tech is extremely much like that. With just like with food, we also have so many companies that wants us to behave in a certain pattern. Extremely the same with tech as well. So we have to figure out a way to live with that guilt. We have to figure out a way to embrace what does better look like. Me personally, I started this channel to help you help your kids move more. Once again, encourage their gameplay, but also encourage them to move more. To encourage them to embrace that sitting too still is not healthy if you're gonna turn competitive or serious, turning pro as a computer gameplay. Likewise, with relationship building, it's extremely important in modern society because that's how you get jobs. That's how you meet the people you want to hang with. You're a direct reflection of your peers and you become the company you keep. It's easy to forget that when you're playing a game, and most people you interact the most with really aren't even on your time zone. And that can change over a second when they transform or migrate to a new game, or their lifestyle changes abruptly and you're stuck where you are. So that we can help them by accepting the game, but helping them set healthy boundaries and do more. And once again, I urgently encourage you to accept that don't wait for someone else to tell you what's right. I don't know, the government don't know. A lot of psychiatrists has great ideas. To listen to them and follow their advice, and then figure out over a period of times, do this work and apply for our kids. That said, once again, I'm not saying more games is better. Better is better than more. So do figure out how can we have together train healthy habits for our kids. I also encourage you to leave a comment and share your worldview and thoughts and what's working for you. How can you embrace this while also getting them to train out and level up other aspects of their life? Or if you're insecure, what is too much? Ask a comment. I will gladly share my thoughts, and but hopefully you will find you're not alone by other people thinking just like you, being exactly where you are, wondering, should I do this or should I do that? Because once again, we're all individuals. What's working great for one family might be too much or too little for someone else. So to think about it. But once again, not just think about the gaming, but add all other parts of life. And if you have a success story like mine, that I learned everything tech, so I could afford to play the game I wanted on the computer hardware I really couldn't afford to buy. So if you have stories like that too, share them too. Please let the world see that there is benefits from it, but we have to figure out how to set healthy boundaries, yet encouraging. The state of play has so much to give our kids. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.